Get ready because the action never stops in the world of football. We are kicking things off with a major blow for Juventus as Arkadiusz Milik is sidelined once again. The striker has officially sustained a grade 2 biceps femoris muscle strain during training, which keeps him out of the lineup.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
This latest setback for Arkadiusz Milik is a devastating turn of events following his long road back from a serious injury that cost him the entire previous campaign. With critical matches against Bologna and Milan on the horizon, the pressure is mounting for the club to find a solution without their key forward. In other news echoing through Turin, a star player from Juventus has spoken out claiming the squad is the most scrutinized club in all of Italy. The weight of expectations is clearly high as the team navigates this intense media spotlight while dealing with roster instability. With reports now confirming that the season could be effectively over for Arkadiusz Milik due to these recurring physical concerns, the tactical plans of Luciano Spalletti face a massive reality check. Stay tuned as we track every development from these unfolding stories. Do not forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss a beat. Just when Juventus thought they had finally turned a corner, the injury curse has struck again, and this time, it is Arkadiusz Milik in the crosshairs. We just got word that the striker has picked up a brand new injury, and honestly, it is the kind of news that makes any Bianconeri fan groan in frustration. The club has officially confirmed the setback, and while the medical staff has laid out a recovery timetable, you have to wonder how much more this squad can take before their depth is truly tested to the breaking point. It is a tough pill to swallow for a team fighting on multiple fronts, especially when you need your front line firing on all cylinders. But here is the thing. Setbacks like this define the character of a team. Will they buckle, or will the depth players step up to fill the void? I want to know your take. Does Juve have enough firepower left to finish the season strong, or is this the final blow to their aspirations? Let us know in the comments below. Hit that like button if you are still backing the old lady. And stay tuned, because in football, the only thing more unpredictable than the game itself is how you bounce back from the sidelines. Just when Juventus thought they had their strike force back, the injury bug has bitten again, and this time it's hit Arkadiusz Milik hard. If you've been following the Bianconeri season, you know this story feels like a recurring nightmare. Milik, who missed the entirety of the 2024-25 campaign following a brutal injury last June, finally looked like he was turning a corner. After a long road of surgeries and rehab, his return against Sassuolo last month felt like the missing piece of the puzzle, a genuine number 9 to lean on while Dusan Vlahovic deals with his own fitness woes. But the gods of football, it seems, have other plans. During a routine training session this Tuesday, Milik went down, and the results from J Medical are a tough pill to swallow, a grade II strain of the biceps femoris in his right thigh. This isn't just a minor knock. It's enough to keep him sidelined for the upcoming must-win showdowns against Bologna and the high-stakes clash with AC Milan. Medical experts are looking at roughly a 20-day recovery window, but the real concern is what this means for the final stretch of the season. With further tests scheduled in 10 days, his availability for the remaining 4 rounds of Serie A is hanging by a thread. Honestly, this really forces a difficult conversation for manager Luciano Spalletti. Is it time to stop viewing Milik as a reliable engine for this team, or is he simply snake-bitten? It's a harsh reality, but at 32, his physical fragility is becoming a massive headache for the tactical setup in Turin. Do you think Juve can secure their goals without a healthy striker, or is the season slipping away? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more updates on this developing story. Sometimes, the most important battles aren't played on the pitch, but in the recovery room. Ever wonder what it feels like to live in a fishbowl where every move you make is under a microscope? Well, that is the daily reality for Juventus. One of their star players recently opened up, claiming that Juve isn't just another big team. They are, without question, the most scrutinized club in the entirety of Italy. It is a bold statement, but when you look at the sheer weight of history and the relentless media spotlight on the old lady, you start to see his point. Every win is analyzed, every loss is turned into a full-blown crisis, and the pressure to perform is constant. It begs the question, does this level of scrutiny forge champions, or does it simply become a suffocating weight that holds them back? It is fascinating to watch how the players navigate this storm, knowing that one wrong step can spark a national debate. What do you think? Is Juventus unfairly targeted, or is that the price you pay for being the biggest name in Italian football? Let me know your take in the comments below. After all, in a league as passionate as Serie A, silence is never an option. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more unfiltered looks at the beautiful game. Stop the clock, because we have some gut-wrenching news coming out of Turin today. Just when Juventus looked like they were finally finding their rhythm, they have been dealt a massive blow. Arkadiusz Milik's season is officially over following a devastating new injury setback. It is a brutal pill to swallow for the striker, who has been battling to find consistent form, and now he is forced to watch the remainder of this campaign from the sidelines. You have to feel for the guy. Injury cycles are the absolute worst part of the beautiful game, as they strip away a player's momentum just when they need it most. For Juventus, this changes the tactical landscape significantly for the final push. Without Milik's presence in the box, the manager is going to have to get creative with his rotation or rely heavily on the remaining strikers to carry the load under immense pressure. It creates a massive vacuum in their attack at the worst possible time of the year. Do you think Juve can secure their goals without him, or will this prove to be the breaking point for their season? Drop a comment below and let us know your take. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any updates on how the old lady plans to cope with this sudden crisis. Sometimes, the most important battles in football aren't won on the pitch, but in how a team recovers when the odds shift against them.